Happy Monday. I know most people don't like Mondays, and don't get me wrong, I don't exactly love a Monday, much prefer the weekend, but a Tuesday for me is more of a like boring day. Like I find, yeah, for me it's like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, those are like the struggle days for me. But Monday isn't so bad because I've just had a fresh weekend. I would much rather have a Monday than a Tuesday. Yeah. I don't actually know if this student is coming to class because their mum sent me a message and like it kind of didn't make sense, or maybe it did make sense and I just didn't understand it. But they sent me a message earlier on this morning. It was like 2:42 in the morning, so obviously I was asleep. But time difference between Korea and England, of course. They said good morning. And then they said, I'm leaving a message as I will not be able to attend today due to an unexpected event. There is a possibility that we will be outside during class, so class may be difficult. We hope that our mistakes will not harm you, so I'm going to try to connect at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock is, I think, their time in Korea, with the camera and microphone turned off. If we are online and you come in to start class, we ask that you use your time in a way that does not harm you. I sincerely apologise for your sudden absence from class. See you next week. Have a good day. And then I just said, good morning. That's okay. I'll see you next class. Enjoy your day. Not really knowing what she was saying. I feel like she's saying that she won't be coming to class, so she's just gonna log on, like go into class, but have her camera off and be muted and not be there. I don't really understand. I think maybe she means that because a couple of months ago there was a class where her son wasn't able to attend because I think he was ill or something. She came on to class and the camera was off and the sound was muted and everything. Basically, she was being very, very kind and wanted me to still get paid and just be in the class but not actually be teaching her son. But we're not actually allowed to do that, like it's against Camberley's policy. So I had to say, oh, that's so kind of you, thank you so much, but we're not actually allowed to do that. So I had to end the class. So I don't know whether she's trying to do a similar thing where she still wants me to get paid, which is very kind of her, but her son isn't actually going to be present in class. So in that case, I would have to end the class if she wasn't like there. So I think maybe she means that, I don't know. So yeah, we shall see if anyone comes to class or not, because I don't know what's happening really. Just waiting, 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 waiting. 2, 1, 0. Waiting period has ended, bye-bye. Yeah, so that student didn't turn up. They should have just cancelled the class rather than, you know, letting me log into class and everything, but never mind. Anyway, I had a really nice weekend. I hope you had a nice weekend too. I just needed a weekend to myself. Like, I'm one of those, my idea of a good weekend when I'm feeling burnt out and I need to just feel refreshed is to be on my own. So spend the whole weekend by myself, not seeing anyone, not talking to people much, and just kind of being in my own space and just like having the time to just kind of do nothing and do simple things. So, you know, this weekend I've just done the simple little things, you know, done workouts, gone for walks, read my book, did some meditation, watched YouTube. Sometimes it's just so lovely to just, you know, do nothing and just have the whole weekend to just spend by yourself, with yourself, just making sure that you're filling up your own cup, you know. I was feeling a bit zapped of energy by, there's my alarm to let me know that my next class is starting shortly. I was feeling a bit zapped of energy by the end of last week. Like, I was so ready for the weekend to come, and yeah, I just felt like I needed the weekend again to just fill up and feel like back to my usual self. Oh my god, I watched, it's called A Big Night of Musicals, or The Big Night of Musicals. Basically, every single year on BBC Two, it's a whole programme, an hour and a half, dedicated to musical theatre. Different musicals perform on stage live. So like there was Mrs. Doubtfire, there was Aladdin, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Wizard of Oz, Hadestown, like just so many amazing musicals that were performing live on stage. And oh my god, it was absolutely incredible. I cried about 10 times, not exaggerating, because I just felt so emotional. Like if you want to make me cry, show me a cute animal or something, or show me some music or a musical. Take me to a musical, I will cry in seconds. I just get so like in the zone, and like my soul just speaks so much when I'm in a musical, and like there's the live music and the acting and the performance, and you can feel their hearts, and oh my god, like, oh, I just absolutely love musicals. Honestly, I felt like for that whole hour and a half, I did not blink, I did not move. Usually I would be, you know, looking at my phone at some point while I'm watching something, or like I'd go up to the kitchen to get a drink or go to the toilet or something, but I was sat on my sofa just looking at the telly in awe at these amazing musical theatre performers. Honestly, it just, I love music so much. I absolutely love live music. It just brings me so much joy, and I really need to go and see more musicals because it just lights me up. But unfortunately, it's really expensive to go and see a musical. It's like £100 and something to watch a show, and it is worth it. Don't get me wrong, it is worth every single penny to spend your money to go and see a musical, but it's just, I don't have the spare £100 odd, and then also, you know, money to travel to London and all of that jazz. But I absolutely love musicals, and I'm so happy that I got to watch that show on the weekend, because I felt like I was actually at a live show even though I was in my living room. It was amazing. And Beverly Knight, who is this singer in the UK, you might know her, she was performing a song with these children from this theatre youth group, and they were singing the song, you know, the one from Rent that goes 525,600 minutes, that one. And they were all singing together, and it was so beautiful. And they were talking about how a lot of youth centres have to close down because they don't get enough government funding, but recently they have been getting more funding so that kids who can't afford to go to youth theatres can go for free. And it's such a saviour, because Beverly Knight was saying as well, she said, we have hospitals for people who are sick for their bodies, and we have youth theatres for people who need music for their souls and their minds. And I was just like, yes, Beverly Knight, that is so true, because musical theatre and music is so healing. Oh my god, okay, I'm going to be late, so I've got to go now. But yeah, musical theatre, just music in general, is so healing. Music saves people. The amount of times music has saved me, like I sing when I'm sad, when I'm in a low place, I sing when I'm happy, when I'm joyful. Like music is just one of those things that just lights me up, fills me with so much joy, and also is like my best friend when I'm feeling low as well. It's like, I can't explain to you how important music is to me, and I need to watch more live shows because it just brings me so much joy. Anyway, I'm going to go because I'm going to be late now. Okay, so we have the days of the week here.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week.
Good job, well done. 7 days in the week. Yes.
7 days a week.
7 days a week. Yes. So what day is
100 days a week.
100 days a week? If there were 100 days in a week, that would be a long week. That would be too long. 7 days a week are long enough. Today is... What day is today?
Today is Monday.
Yes.
Monday.
Good job. Well done. Today.
Yesterday, I played.
Yesterday you played. Oh, nice.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Who did you play with yesterday?
Mommy.
Oh, you played with Mummy. Oh, do you like to play with Mummy?
I want to drink a water.
Oh, okay. Yes, you can drink some water.
But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like she's whenever she leaves her safe space. She
Got a 20-minute break now.
wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go.
Got like 9 minutes of my break left. By the time I've made coffee, gone to the toilet, time is like pretty much up. But anyway, coffee. Cheers. Final coffee of the day. Can I get the light with my elbow? Oh. Yes, I can. Oh no, I just dropped my phone. Oh. I usually have no more than 2 coffees in a day. And on the weekend, it's usually 1 or sometimes just tea, not coffee. They say that coffee can stay in your system for up to 12 hours after you've had it. Let's see what's going on the gram. Oh. Copyright music. But so adorable. There's this girl on Instagram called, well, her account is Pearls Ragdolls, and she basically, I think she breeds or fosters ragdoll kittens, and that is her whole account, and I absolutely live for all of her kitty content. It's just so adorable. Aww.
Hello. You did this all on your own. Oh, you're so cute. You are so cute. Oh, I will pet you. You don't have to beg. I will pet you.
Other people's judgment is what's holding me back. Bull. The old insecure version of you is what's holding yourself back. And when you let the old versions of you win, you leave all of that potential.
Cheers to that, Mel Robbins. Cheers to that. Mel Robbins is great, isn't she? I love that my Instagram timeline is quite a nice space for me. Like, you know how some people say that they feel like when they go on Instagram or social media in general, like they're just comparing themselves to other people's lives, which is, you know, so easy to do with social media. But it's really important to kind of monitor your social media and like unfollow anyone that makes you feel really bad about yourself or anyone that triggers you for some reason. You know, when you like silent people's posts so that they don't pop up on your feed, or so they don't pop up on your Instagram stories. I've done that to a couple of people, and the great thing about it is they don't know, like they have no idea. It's just like a really nice, easy way to kind of distance yourself without having to go through the whole perhaps awkwardness of unfollowing someone. You've got to protect your own sanity, and if seeing someone pop up on your timeline is causing you a bit of aggro, then it's just best to silently let them go without them knowing. So yeah, most of the time my Instagram is quite a nice space. Like, I just have lots of cute animal accounts that I follow, and I also have like lots of people as well, like celebrities, you know, and then also friends, and you know, friends of friends, and all those different people you have on Instagram. It's important to make your social media tailored to what you like. and then you can have a positive experience on it. That's my alarm. That's my alarm. Okay, next class is in 8 minutes. 3/4 of that left, but I couldn't drink it quickly enough, you know. I'll save this for lunchtime. Wait for me, wait for me. I hear the walls repeating, it sounds like drumming. I've got Hadestown musical stuck in my head. I really want to see that musical. I've not seen it, but it's supposed to be coming to the UK along with Mean Girls. The musical is also coming to the UK. I can't wait to see that at some point. And the songs from Mean Girls the musical are such a bop. Like, they're such good songs. If you know any of them, yes, I look perfect. Ice cream, that's what you see. That's what they all expect from me. But it's all show. Face it, you used me. It's fine for you. It's fine to flirt. It's fine till someone gets hurt. Guess which character that is from Mean Girls? Regina George. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, the songs in Mean Girls are so fun because they're just like, it's basically pop music. I love it when musicals blend pop music together. Pop music in a musical is like my favourite. Anywho, I've got to go because I've got another class now. I'm going to be late. Goodbye. Goodbye. I will see you later. What is actually the time? One more sip of coffee. I said that like 5 sips ago, didn't I? Oh, hello, your screen has frozen. Hello. Oh. Hello. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you see me? I like to buy shoes. I like to buy dresses. What do you like to buy when you go shopping?
Shoes, dresses, makeup.
Did you say makeup?
Yeah.
Oh, makeup. Oh, me too. I love to buy makeup. I love to buy...
You want makeup?
Yes, I do have makeup on my eyes. What colour lipstick do you like?
Red and pink.
Red and pink. Oh, yes. Red and pink lipstick is very nice.
Me have makeup.
You have makeup?
Me not have big makeup, small makeup.
Nice. Oh, what colour?
Pink.
You have pink makeup?
And have rainbow. Yeah.
Oh, makeup is fun, isn't it? Yes. Cook. Good try. Meal. With an L.
Meal.
Yeah, with a la.
I have egg and milk.
Yes. And just like that, it's lunchtime. I was just looking on the Camberley Kids Facebook page. That awkward moment when you say goodbye just a little too soon. Can you hear my belly rumbling? It's definitely lunchtime. Yeah, that awkward moment when you say goodbye too soon. Like, sometimes it's hard to get the timing right, but you get used to it the more classes you have. Sometimes you say goodbye and you've still got 20 seconds left of the class or something, or 30 seconds left, which sounds like, you know, like not that much time, but believe me, it can be when you're just saying goodbye. You've got to wait obviously until the class gets to 0. You're not supposed to leave the class early. Sometimes when I notice that I've finished too early, I just start like babbling and just drawing everything out. So I'll be like, goodbye, see you next time, have a wonderful rest of your evening, I hope you enjoy your dinner. Like trying to make up the 20 seconds or whatever. So now I try and say goodbye at like maybe 15, 13 seconds, and then that way it's not too quick of a goodbye, but not too long to the point where you're just hanging on and on and on. And also some students are different, because some students will say goodbye and just like, you know, goodbye. And then some students won't say anything, and then some students will just hang up as soon as you say goodbye, like, and just close off the class. So yeah, it's difficult to get the timing right, you know. Can you hear my belly rumbling? You might not be able to hear that, but it's really loud. I'm not really that hungry, but apparently, according to my stomach, I am hungry. So I suppose I should go and get lunch. Class. Gosh, my stomach.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason.
Where can you invite muscles to relax right now? Is it possible to relax more deeply now?
You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall. Precious cargo, be careful with my heart, oh. Say I'm not sensitive, but I can sense if it's right for me. Don't let your head get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall. And I know that you really tried to protect it. I know that you really tried, but you didn't get it. Sometimes you fall. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Keep it in here and lock it. Keep it in here, don't knock it. Before you try being on your own side for once. For once.
It is 22 minutes past 5 in the afternoon/evening, and I have just, you know when you kind of hit a wall, like when you just feel really tired and you're just like, okay, is it bedtime yet? I just feel so exhausted. It's been a pretty long day, intense day with the little kiddie winkles. So yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit pooped. Just kind of been on the sofa chilling really, and getting nice and cozy with my dressing gown, which is lovely. I feel like I could do with getting a nice throw or something, like a really nice cozy blanket or throw for like the winter, because I do love to cozy up on the sofa. And this light or lamp is so bright, like super bright, shining on me. Recently I've been putting the lamp like right in my eyes to just give myself some light. I absolutely love light and I crave light. If it's like the evening time and I'm getting cozy for bedtime, like I love a chilled, you know, fairy light, dim light kind of vibe. But if it's the daytime, I need there to be full on bright lights. Oh, there's my alarm, not for teaching because obviously finished teaching now, but for calling my nan. I even set an alarm for my like daily tasks in general. So yeah, I set an alarm for when I have to call my nan. I set an alarm for when I have to make dinner sometimes, and I set an alarm for when it's time for bed as well, just to make sure that I'm not relying on myself. Otherwise I will just not do anything, you know? Like, technology is fantastic for helping me to just have more of an organised, productive life. So yeah, I set an alarm for everything. What was I saying about the lamp? Oh yeah, so I'm one of these people that loves the light, and in the daytime I just crave all of the light. If I was to move to another apartment or another house or whatever, having lots of daylight would be like one of my top priorities, because I just thrive in the light. I mean, obviously it's winter in the UK right now, so it's dark in the morning pretty much when I wake up, and then it's dark like throughout most of the day, you know. But I was saying last week that I have been really enjoying winter this year, and I have, like, I've really been loving the winter vibes. Like, I've just been loving the coziness of it, and I love how peaceful it is and everything. So I have been enjoying winter, but definitely the lack of light can be a little bit, yeah, not so great. So I think I would really benefit from a, what's it called? Is it an SAD lamp, which is for if you get like seasonal, when it affects you not having light, one of those lamps. I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, I feel like I could do with getting one of those, because that would probably be a good idea, because they are brighter than an actual lamp. Like, yeah, they're supposed to be super, super bright, but just give me all of the light. Just give me all of the light. Like that light that I've got in the middle, not that lamp, but that light in the middle there is also super, super bright. When I was looking for it on Amazon, I just typed into Amazon like the brightest light you can possibly get, and this is supposed to be one of the brightest lights that you can get. It is almost blinding to the point where it could potentially give you a headache, but it helps me to be more productive as well. Like, having bright lights just helps me to be more alert. Yeah, I feel like having bright lights just gives me more like focus, you know. Anywho, let's give my nan a call.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, darling.
Hey, okay?
Yes, thank you. Are you?
Good. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. So, what were the visiting hours?
From 11 o'clock until 8 o'clock at night.
Oh, wow. So you can go and that's like any time throughout the day?
Yeah, between, you know, you have to go after 11.
Oh, okay.